Happy Monday, you're watching video 81, and today we are talking about appliances and whether they stay with the property or not. I get questions about appliances pretty often. So from the buying side, buyers want to know what appliances are included in the sale so that they can plan down the road as far as what items they will need to purchase after they close. In most instances, if they need to purchase anything, it's either going to be washer and dryer or a refrigerator. Now on the selling side of things, sellers want to talk about the appliances that they're willing to include in the sale, thinking that it's going to contribute some sort of value to the overall purchase price. So I'm here today to talk about what is most common in our marketplace, what appliances are included, and what appliances are not. So if you're ready, we're gonna jump right into the stats. Now for the following stats, I went through and analyzed 6 months of recently closed data. I was looking between the $300,000 and $500,000 price point within the Central County. I came up with 405 recently closed listings, and then I went through and analyzed each one to see which included appliances or not. I was looking for things from a refrigerator to a dishwasher to a stove to a washer and dryer, and then I even got in the weeds a little bit and found some items that I knew were not very common, but I wanted to see what the stats were on those. So if you're ready, we're gonna go right in and then we're gonna talk about the numbers. Working away from the top down, 96% of those listings included a stove, whether that was a cooktop or a range. 94% of the listings included a dishwasher. 85% of the listings included a refrigerator. Now there was an exception here when I did filter out new construction versus previously owned property. That number changed drastically to 3% of new construction properties included a refrigerator. Now this applies to also flipped properties because most times these people are trying to shave a couple $1,000s from their bottom line. 38% of those properties included a washer and dryer. I used to say this was 50-50, now I will say it's 38-100. And then into the weeds a little bit, I had some fun and looked up listings that were going to include central vacuum systems. And only 2% of those listings out there did include central vacuums. 2% included a generator and 2% included a generator hookup. And when looking at listings that included no appliances, zilch, nada, nothing, big old goose egg, the numbers were 0%. So every single listing included some sort of appliance. So these are just pretty general statistics, but if you're ever out looking at property with me, I'm going to pull up my mobile and I can pull up the listing and see what appliances are included with this sale. An extra layer to provide some protection for the sellers is something that good agents are putting together, and it's called a property inventory. We call it a PPI, or a personal property inventory. Now this is an inventory list of all items that are conveying with the sale, so there's zero confusion. If you have that, I will pull it up so I can see what items are being included in the sale. Now if you're a seller, just take these numbers into consideration and realize that most buyers are expecting things like a refrigerator, a stove, and a dishwasher. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments section. And other than that, I will see you next Monday.